McAllister, collegiate coach from MyPro. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 5 Ps. The 5 Ps consist of proper preparation prevents poor performance. Say that again to you. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Let's talk about properly preparing so you won't have a poor performance. One of the things you have to do in preparing yourself is basically understanding what's your goal. What do you look to achieve? If your goal is to play at the collegiate level, or even if you're going from middle school to high school level, you have to understand what does it take for me to get to that point. If your sport is basketball, say for instance, you want to play at the collegiate level, you have to put in the work that it takes to play at the collegiate level. And what you have to do is say, okay, first of all, let me take a look. Let me find somebody that has played at that level, and let me see what did they do to get to that level. If they spent 15 hours a week in the gym working on their dribbling, then you should prepare yourself properly to play at that next level. So you should work 16 hours. You should do whatever they did and a little bit more to accomplish that goal. You have to understand that playing at the next level is more than just basketball or whatever sport you're playing. It entails being a student athlete. You have to understand that I have to properly prepare myself to be the best student athlete I can be. So you have to first of all understand that I need to learn how to manage my time. I need to learn how to walk to my professor, my student's office, my professor or my teacher's office and ask for extra work. What can I do to get extra credit? What can I do to build my GPA up? And don't be afraid to express to that teacher or that instructor that your goal is to play at the collegiate level or to be a college student. And I assure you that teacher will take her time, he or she will take her time to give you all the tools that you need to be successful or to get to that point. So again, properly prepare yourself and think about the 5 Ps. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. If you properly prepare yourself from an academic and an athletic standpoint, you will not have a poor performance. You will succeed and get to the whatever level you want to get at. Again, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Now let's talk about the physical part. Understanding that first and foremost, your body is your temple. What you put in your body is what you're going to get out of it. Also understanding that if you plan on playing at the next level, that your body is really your vehicle. So what you have to really put positive things inside of your body. You have to really study what type of foods you need to put inside your body that can give you the better outtake. If you think about it, you have a really expensive or nice vehicle, you're not going to put the least brand of gas in your vehicle. So if you want to play at the collegiate level, you have to understand that there's certain foods you can eat and there's certain food that you cannot eat. There's certain things you can drink and certain things you can't. And you have to really talk to, I can't tell you what to eat or what not to eat. You have to sit down and talk to somebody that's a professional in that area and let them understand what your goals are and see if they can give you the proper diet that you need to be successful to play at the next level. Another part of it, the physical part of it, is understanding that if you want to play at the next level, or I heard a few athletes talk, especially a boxer, that said, the person that takes the least amount of contact will have longevity in the sport. That's true to the utmost, but at the same time, you have to understand that your body has to be capable of taking a certain type of punishment in terms of physical contact, in terms of heavy workouts and so forth. So what you have to do is you have to spend a lot of time in the gym. You have to, if your goal is to play at the next level, I suggest you work out 4 to 5 times a week. That entails getting with a strength coach or somebody that's a professional in that area and, again, let them know what your goals are and what you want to accomplish and see if they can give you some type of weight program. You don't want to jump into a gym unsupervised. You want to get in there with somebody that's watching you and helping you to work out and so forth. And you don't want to overdo it, and you definitely don't want to underdo it. So again, you want to get with somebody that specializes in that area and make sure that you utilize all of the resources that you have in terms of building your body to play at the next level. The final part of preparing your body to be successful or preparing yourself to play at the next level is understanding your sport specifically in terms of basketball. If basketball is your sport, what I suggest you do is get with somebody that's professional in terms of training you, because at the end of the day, you can do all the things that we discussed and talked about before, but what's going to separate you from the others is basically you being able to play at a higher level than others from a mental to physical standpoint as well. So what you really want to do is you want to get with somebody that's really going to help you on your crossover, help you on your jump shot, or help you on your defense, or help you understand the angles and so forth. You want to get with somebody that's a professional in that, in terms of a professional trainer. I suggest, my opinion, get with somebody that's a professional trainer that can help you to take your game at the next level. You have to look at it in terms of being an investment. These trainers are not it's not overly expensive, but they're not cheap. But at the end of the day, it can definitely help you out to cut your costs on scholarship. I mean, you have to look at it. Scholarship can vary anywhere from 15,000 up to 50 to 60,000. So it's a small price to pay, in my opinion, but it's definitely worthwhile. So that's just another part of the 5 Ps: proper preparation, preventing poor performance.